Hello. Today is June the 23rd of 2012. I'm here to present my presentation. The topic is Changing Child Care and Development Fund Auditing Process to the Kensing Philosophy. Project presentation by Jelon Hubbard. Introduction. Child Care and Development Fund. What is it? The abbreviation for this is CCDF. It is a program that is provided for institutions like Head Start, pre-K, early childhood development, and funds are also given to temporary assistance for needy families. This service has to be audited. People involved are daycare providers, parents, and the field auditor. The CCDF program. Information on this program. CCDF, which is originally called Child Care and Development Fund Program, is a program that assists low-income families to obtain child care so that they can work or attend training or get an education. This program was set up to improve the quality of child care and promotes coordination among early childhood development and after-school programs. What are the common problems with this program? Providers holding the EBT cards, parents not swiping their EBT cards on a daily basis, the 14-day rule for making up swipes for the parents, providers not getting paid because the parents are not swiping their EBT cards on a daily basis, attendance records are not correct in the system. I know you ask, what is an EBT card and how does it work with the CCDF program? The abbreviation EBT actually means Electronic Benefits Transfer. It is an electrical system that allows a recipient or a client to authorize transfer of their government benefits from a federal account to a retailer account to pay for products received. EBT card is used in all 50 states, the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands. The EBT card has been implemented in all states since June of 2004. EBT cards are given to clients to record attendance at the certified daycare providers. This information is tracked by a machine that is provided by ACS. The primary vendor that services the EBT cards in the state of Indiana. Their full name is Affiliated Computer Services. What is the job of the field auditor for the CCDF program? Basically, to make a long story short, the field auditor is to make sure that the daycare centers are getting paid accurately, that the attendance process is being followed, and that the number of children within the child care provider's care is at state guidelines and that it meets state protocol for the size of the daycare. Field auditor is responsible for going through the ACS machine to verify attendance, time, accuracy, number of children within the program at the particular provider's daycare, and to make sure that the provider is getting paid the amount of funds it should be getting paid for the number of children that they have in their facility. Now, based on my studies, and we covered a lot of information in my quality management class, I decided that the Kensing philosophy was the best. For one, it's a gradual and orderly change for improvement. So it's not so abrupt and just, changes overnight. For the simple fact that it has been brought to my organization's attention that with the attendance issues that we are experiencing with the CCDF program in regards to parents either remembering or not remembering to swipe their cards on a daily basis, I figured that to make changes, we would have to do an organizational group kind of change, so it wouldn't just be the auditing services, but it would be every organization that touched base with the CCDF program. So it would be a lateral change, but it would be universal, and everybody would understand the procedures for each other, which would be cost effective for the state of Indiana. It wouldn't cost them any extra money because this would be a gradual change, and we change things little by little. Now, what is the Kensing philosophy? This philosophy is a Japanese word that means gradual and orderly, continuous improvement. It encompasses all business activities and everyone in the organization. With this philosophy, the goal is to improve all areas of the business. Costs, meet delivery schedules like timely clock-ins, employee safety or education or skill development, providers, parents, understanding procedures, supplies and returns, broken down machines, EBT cards, new product development, changes within the organization or the CCDF program, productivity, serves to enhance the quality of the organization as a whole. The activities are to establish traditional quality control systems, install robotic and advanced technology, which is also needed, institute employee suggestion systems, maintain equipment, implement just-in-time production systems, all lead to improvement. There are 3 things that are required for a successful Kensing program. Operational practices, total involvement, and training. When I talk about operational processes for the CCDF program, I'm talking about between the parent, the provider, and the CCDF program. 1, the training. 1, the understanding. 2, the understanding for the provider to make sure that they understand fully that we all have to work together to make sure that the program runs efficiently, and that it takes total involvement of everybody that's participating within the program to make sure it works efficiently and that the provider gets paid correctly on a timely basis. The key to success in the Kensing program processes are: first, operating practices will expose new improvement opportunities. Practices such as just-in-time reveal waste and inefficiency as well as poor quality. And the poor quality here would be the accuracy in the attendance records and the timely payments for the providers. Second, the Kinsey, second in Kinsey, everyone strives for improvement. Top management, for example, should view improvement as an inherent component of the corporate structure, strategy, and provide support to improve activities by allocating resources effectively and providing reward structures that are conducive to the improvement. The key success in the Kinsey processes are: this way, everyone in the organization can engage in improvement through suggestion systems, small group activities, self-development programs that teach practical problem-solving techniques, and enhances job performance on the skills. Providers are fully trained, parents are fully trained, everything runs smoothly, attendance is recorded correctly. So within the CCDF program, basically everyone is an employee. The parent is an employee because they're receiving services that they have to participate in order to keep their daycare. Providers are employees because they are providing services to the parents. So in order for them to make sure that they get paid, they have to make sure that their attendance records are up to date and current. In conclusion, in using the Kinsey philosophy, this would improve all of the common problems across the state of Indiana regarding the CCDF program. Everyone would be working together to make sure it stays that way, and with a reward program to motivate continuous improvement for the whole organization, which would also cancel out the question that it would cost too much money to make the well-needed improvements within the organization. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.